Alright. Back to the game. Looks like in that time, battery's fully charged. Look at that. Alright, let's put them back in their respective tools. Battery. Battery. Alright. One of those. Get a little coffee. And head back out. Come on.
Copy completed.
Delightful, not very nutritious coffee. And into our sea moth we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
This is actually a terrible placement for this plate because that blocks my entrance to the moon pool. I will have to fix that next time. Found 3, I'm sure. Yeah, that's an open little chest. Right? Right, tell me we found 3. Yeah. No problemo. There. Some of these. Now what I'm looking for is wrecks and boxes, specifically, ideally things that might hold sea moth upgrades is the primary thing that I would like to get, if at all possible. Although there are some other upgrades that I would also be okay with. What are you? You one of those, like, thing I could break if I had the tool for it? Yeah, gold. Hey, these are those, yeah, big floaty jellies. So we learned that these big floaty jellies cause land masses to rise, and then stuff on them is closer to the sun, and so it makes the sun is more fucking... Damn, bone sharks do a lot of damage. Get the fuck away from me, man. What the hell are you doing? What the hell you think you're doing? Bone sharks? Okay, Jesus. What a jerk. What a jerk-face jerk that jerk is. Didn't mean to enter that. 3. So let's not stick around and, like, look at the hanging islands. We'll just dart somewhat quickly by them, I guess. Stupid bone sharks. Alright. Yep. Looks like we cross this ridge and suddenly it's dangerous. I'm closer to the island than I thought I was. I always seem to get here at night somehow. I don't do that on purpose, but... Uh-oh. How do I... Sea moth? Uh-oh. Shit, I grounded my sea moth. Can I do anything about this? Sea moth, no! Can I disassemble the sea moth? I don't think I can. If I made another sea moth, could I gently bump it off the... This is very sad. This is very sad. Oh, I can ram it if I'm underwater. That did not really help significantly. Oh, I can take the power cell out. Oh, that seemed like that helped. Maybe. No, not really. Come on. We can do this. Yeah! No. Yeah! I think I'm succeeding in, like... I can't tell if I'm tipping it more each time or not. No, I do nothing. Well, R.I.P. Sea Moth, I guess. That's just honestly very depressing. Funny, but depressing. How am I doing? About the same, I guess. I mean, I have a vehicle bay right there. I can make another one, but it's just sad. Moth, no! What all is that a waste of? The thing is, I would be afraid to ram it with another sea moth, because what if I get that one stuck too? Titanium ingot, and glass and lead and lubricant. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm probably gonna have to swim back. I don't think I got any frickin' lubricant here. I should get an undersea bed and just plant, like, one of each of the things from the other place. I think I have enough titanium here that I could make a titanium ingot if I had to. But I don't have anything for lubricant, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep, okay, well, R.I.P. me. No, the titanium's fine. I gotta go back to the place and get the plant. I beached my ship.
Oh, yeah.
I can't get it back now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, but I'm gonna have to swim back to get the ingredients to build another. Alright, I'm gonna make some seabeds, and I'm gonna plant acid mushrooms, and I'm gonna plant kelp, and maybe that new, like, blood stuff that I got. I'm gonna do it all down here. Exterior modules, grow bed. Is this flat enough? Yeah. Okay. One. Just the one? Is that all that fits, really? Oh, here we go. Plant some undersea plants there. All my above ground plants come from here anyway, so they're fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Makes a titanium ingot. God, I wish I could deconstruct it. I don't suppose, like, the mobile vehicle bay would let me deconstruct it. Probably not. It shall become a bird sanctuary. Probably. I mean, let's be honest. Okay, there's the titanium ingot. What else do I need besides lubricant? Power cell, which I got. Glass times 2, so which means I need 4 quartz and a lead. There's 1 quartz. There's 1 quartz. There's no quartz. Okay, so I'll get 4 quartz in the other place, and I'll get lubricant. Store this here so I don't lose it. Well, this was not quite the adventure I was planning. they go? It was right here, wasn't it? Wait. Sea moth? Sea moth? It's supposed to show up as a beacon. Where am I? Did it just remove it because it can't, like, register it properly there? Did it just delete my sea moth? Good thing I took that power cell, if that's the case. Beacons? Sea moth. So the beacon still exists. Why can't I see it? Am I, like, too close to it?
Huh?
Well, that's a little disconcerting. There it is. Where does it think it is? Did it just dislodge it for me? Was it kind and when I went away it just dislodged it? Or is it still on the beach? Or is it just fucking invisible now? It thinks it's right here, but it just can't draw it. It has fallen into yeah, it and the birds have fallen into some kind of alternate dimension, I think. Yeah, it thinks it's like literally right here where I beached it. Well then, okay. Sure. Alright, we're coming back with lubricant and 2 glass to make another one. I guess I should take the power cell, actually, and the titanium rod with me, and then just build it when I get back to the other base. That would make way more sense. I don't suppose the mobile vehicle station can, like, teleport the vehicle to it. That would be cool if that were the case. Yeah, no, it's just for making them.
Huh?
Okay, power cell, titanium ingot. Let's go! What do you see in a parallel dimension? Is it this rock? Is this the sea moth that got beached and then buried? Holy shit, is that actually a thing? Is this actually the sea moth? I think this is actually the sea moth. I think this rock formation is my beached sea moth. Look at that. I think this is I think they, like, accounted for this. And they replaced it with, like, a bit of beach. Because, I mean, I know I was looking sideways at these rocks. Maybe that was there the whole time. Maybe I'm crazy. But I'm gonna go with that's the sea moth. Anyway. Saw beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans. Saw beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans. Yeah, yeah. Everyone loves magical travel, and the Trick City does. Or if it's so clever, Look at him now, disappearing the cow. Where is the cow? Hidden right now. Taking a bow, it's magical Trevor. Everybody's seen that the trick is clever. There with the leathery whip. It's made of magic and with a little flip. Yeah, 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 the cow is back. Yeah, 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 the cow is back. Back from his magical journey. What do you see in a parallel dimension? Well, I don't think I can get copyright striked on YouTube for singing that, can I? That's just an old Flash video. Saw beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans. Saw beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans. Yeah, yeah. Well, getting my cardio in. How are you all? How are you doing in this time of great stress? Is that gonna stay there when I make a new Seamoth? Because if so, I could just get rid of the gun beacon. Just use that. I wonder if it'll let me rename it in the beacons menu. Or if you have to be like right up next to it. Well then, while I'm here, I decided that this was a bad place for a foundation. Ew. And I would instead put it, out here somewhere? Is there something else that I can do that reinforces that besides that? There's like the hull doors, right? This increases structural support. Let me try one of those first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, I need to. No? Can't put one here? Why not? Why not? It's clearly a thing. It's because I have that guy there? I can move that. It's very slowly. I can move that. Build it anywhere there anyway. Lithium. Out all of the lead, and then we will deconstruct this wall locker, and then let's see if we can put a bulkhead in here. Aw, come on. Why not? If it's at the door of rooms, it should let me do it at the door of that room. Yeah, it lets me do it at these ones. And that one even... Is it just having trouble locking into place on this one, or what? Is it because there's like a hatch there? How this cuts off the view, but titanium and silicone. Which I have extra of. Okay, it adds 3. Having one of these does. I guess I could have another one here. So what's the recipe for it? At least it doesn't take lead. Yeah, 3 titanium and a silicone. That's not too bad. Silicone rubber. One more of those. For 1, 2, 3. Cool. Alright, gonna make some lubricant, gonna make some glass. So do that one, wait for the coffee. That's the lithium chest. I'm just gonna make a separate lead chest. Why not? Got enough of the dang stuff at this point to warrant its own locker. Lead. Oh man, did you have like all-night fireworks in your area? Was it really terrible? All right, so I gotta go get some pods, and I'll get a couple. So I want to plant. Acid mushrooms there. I want to plant some of these things. Maybe like 3, 4 of these. And I want to plant. Do I not have? Oof. Okay. So I probably don't have space to do all of that. Drop. And drop one of these as well so we can carry 2. And I'll use 1 to make the lubricant. I'll get another pod and then we'll bring all of that to the other place. Still can't get like titanium or quartz near there, which is the biggest problem. I also haven't checked my radio in a while. Radio message waiting for me? Nope, nothing. The game's waiting for me to do something, I guess. I just don't know what the heck it is. More of those, and then I think we have what we need to make another sea moth. That's my alarm telling me that it is 9 o'clock. But I'll still play for a little bit. Yeah, no, gardening. Oof, wow. That's a lot of fireworks. We had a little bit of fireworks here, like, you know, the evening of the 4th, but other than that, it's been pretty quiet. Alright. That should do it. What am I missing? Lead. I need to put a lead in my inventory. Take my pill here first. Alright. It's always something. It's always something I forget. Rename it, or could I only have renamed it if I did it on the ship itself? I guess I can turn off the beacon so it's not distracting me. Now, supposedly you can name them, so how do I name it? There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This one's going to be yellow. That's the one I'm in now. Can I name it? Can I name it by the vehicle bay? Like the moon?
Welcome
I mean, the
aboard,
fact that it's, I'm
Captain.
assuming you can name it based in part on the fact that it says Seamoth-Seamoth in all caps. It says upgrades, upgrade modules. No. Well, alright. So this is what I'm bringing to the other place that I'm going to plant. That'll probably do for now. I'm almost certain I'm getting something. And let's be more careful to park not
systems
on the
online.
beach this time. Which one am I going? I wonder, if I had, like, a propulsion gun. I wonder if I could propulse that sea moth back into the water. Because I think I can make a propulsion gun. Vehicle upgrade console and moonpool. I was just looking at that, and it didn't seem correct, but I should try to build a moonpool in the other base, so I have, like, an actual decent place to land this thing. I don't think I have enough stuff for it, but, you know, theoretically. Sea Motha gun. Sea Motha the gun. You have to be at exactly the right distance for the words to overlap properly. Sea Moth the gun. Alright, vehicle upgrade console and moonpool it is. We'll figure it out, I guess. Well, that's going to be the video description for this one, is like, in which I beach my sea moth and can't get it unbeached. Alright, park here. Go to these planters. And let's plant some stuff. Planted some stuff. Now, where would it make sense to put another moon pool? It seemed like this. Is that good? What does that look like?
Huh?
That gives me decent space to come up. Not the greatest. It could be like one further away. But it is like at a good distance from these things, so requires a lot of titanium, so I don't know if I'll be able to build it yet, but what's that? Is that the same spot? No, I think that's a little further away. If I come up like this, I think it's actually sideways from what I need it to be, believe it or not. Yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It thought of me as inside that. Okay. And then what if I connected it with a standard tubular compartment? Why would I not be able to do that? Oops. Apparently there I can do it. Oh, I couldn't do it because it's got these things on the wall, I bet. Well, I can at least build the path out to it, even if I can't build the thing itself. bring me some of that crazy amounts of titanium I have. Alright, that. It's out this way. And it does not interfere with these things, which is good. Alright, 2 titanium ingots, lubricant, and 2 lead. Well, I'll have lubricant here before there's too much trouble. Can I pick up those fish? I cannot. It's a little annoying. Do I have lead here? I have a little bit of lead here. Alright, time to do some organization, because that's what we do on this program. Nope, not you. Okay, all lithium is going to go in this first chest. All silver and gold and diamond will go in the second chest. I'll leave this for basically just lithium, I think, because I have... Alright, and then everything that's not those 3 things can go in here. Like quartz, lead, salt, ion cube, purple tablet, table coral. And batteries and gel sacks. Well, that's right. I have got 2 batteries here, and I'm gonna need to build a battery charger. I already did build a battery charger. Charge them batteries, would ya? Cool. Well, titanium ingots, we said, and some lubricant. I think I have the lead here. Yeah, I have lead, so I need lubricant and titanium. 2 titanium ingots, which is 20 titanium. It's a lot, but we'll have a place to park the Seamoth. I don't want to hit any of these trees too much, because if you hit them too much in succession, then you destroy them. Okay. Look at that fancy outline. I kind of want to build off the other end and then like straight down, since there's such a drop off here. I haven't used any of the vertical parts yet, so... Alright. Let's go around the cliff edge, so we don't destroy our thingy. Vehicle upgrade console in Moonpool. I was at the vehicle upgrade console and I did not see it, but... if we figure out how to name it, I'm absolutely naming this one the Freedom. This has been 4th of July, and also, you know, for irony. What keeps leaving those pink clouds? Occasionally I see like pink clouds in the distance. I don't know what exactly leaves pink clouds. call it 3. There's a bunch of fish hitting the hull. Okay, while I'm here. Get a couple of those. Was that an egg I don't have yet? Yeah, you. What are you? Do I know you? I may have that one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, this is the upgrade console for the sea moth. Yeah, it's just like a... Unless there's like a different place in the moon pool that for like making upgrades that's not that. It's not on the ship, but I would think that is where I would do it. Ah. Unless naming it is an upgrade. Or you can't name it until you've upgraded it, which I could see being the case. Ah well. Alright, titanium ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One of these. Save the other one for planting. And I'm going to take, since I have like 2 full lockers of titanium, I'm going to take some of this titanium over to the other place as well, just to have some there, since that's a much needed resource. Do one more row. There we go. And eggs is... that'll do. Goes there. Okay. Got the stuff to finish the moon pool. And we go right back. Oh, okay. Something I can place in the moon pool that I don't quite have yet, maybe.
All systems online.
That would make sense. A lot of traveling back and forth between these 2 locations. Given that teleportation technology does exist in this game, it would be interesting if that was a thing I could eventually do, but... talk of teleporting in the sequel. Maybe. I mean, like, considering how big a part of this is, like, traveling, like, you know, exploring, I could see them not doing that because if you can teleport, then you don't travel. And if you don't travel, then you don't see the things you're supposed to see while traveling, which is important, especially in a game like this. It was actually a thing I noticed watching Sean Plott play the new Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake, is that he used the teleports all the time, and as such, he just never ended up talking to any of the NPCs that did any of the trading quests stuff. So when he, like, got to the point where he needed to do the trading quest stuff, he didn't know who anyone was or where anyone was, and it was, like, kind of a problem, actually. Okay, there's that. And, maybe we plant some more of these. Here, and 3 here. Nice, 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 nice. And I'm gonna need a lead, but let's do lead. That here, I believe. Yeah, not much, but I got it. This is like misc right now. This is wealth. And this is specifically lithium. Wealth is gold, silver, diamonds. Wow, look at that. Exactly the right amount. Alright. Now, we should be able to park our sea moth. Look at that, it's like right at the surface level of the water too. The waves coming in. That's kind of cool. And then that puts us in the base. Very nice. Batteries are almost done charging. Okay, so if I wanted to just put a vertical guy doohickey here, how does that work? I've yet to be able to build a vertical base connector. I assume I probably have to build another horizontal one coming off first. Yeah, like yay. And then do I build down from that? What is meant exactly by vertical base connector, and how do they connect? I do not understand the theory behind this piece. Because I want to build just like straight down here. That's like real bad for my base. Like, the deeper you go, the worse it is for the hull integrity, so I'd have to be careful. But, like, if I could get all the way down there, and then just exit, that'd be interesting. Hey, it's a bite. Whew. Whew, whew. Look at that pretty little base. Alright. What would it take for me to build a propulsion gun? And see if I can move that ship. Propulsion cannon. Wiring kit, battery, titanium. I might be able to do that with what I have right here, right now. Because a wiring kit is just 2 silver. I planted some acid mushrooms so I can make a battery. I think, in fact, I have 2 extra batteries. And then... what did I say the other one was? Yeah, and 1 titanium. So, which I just got a bunch of. I don't already have a wiring kit here, do I? I do not. Okay. Wiring kit. And then... battery. Take one of these, put in one of these, and can I just build a gun? Propulsion cannon. Alright. Let's see what this does. Below 0 teleports are all recall points. You can only teleport to a place you set as a destination. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. You wouldn't want, even if, like, that's, I don't think that completely, solves the problem, but I could see, like, that's how I would do it. Because you absolutely have to make them explore the first time. Okay. So, if I use... Jesus. First-person shooter, indeed. What can I move with this thing? Oh, hey. Okay. /load propulsion cannon item. F? No, I don't know. Okay. What if I did it with a fishy? Something lighter. Tempted to try it with that bone shark, but I got a peeper. He ate the fishy. Now this is the one I believe where it said, like, do not use on organic life. Because presumably dangerous, but it also may not operate on something too big. So... a bone shark. Come here and be tested upon. No? No? You won't? You won't be loaded? Okay, it won't be loaded into the gun. Too big. Which puts Leviathans, Reaper Leviathans, right out of the picture. Ah well. It was worth a shot. Maybe I could have done it to my sea moth before my sea moth became buried in the earth. If that is indeed what this is. But if so, I cannot do it anymore. Alright, well, I'm probably just gonna... yeah, that's a bone shark. So-called, I guess, because of the bone plates that, like, cover them. According to my little automatic encyclopedia thing. We'll just put this in the locker with the lithium for now. Yeah. It just takes up too much space in my inventory for being not actually that useful. I mean, maybe I would come up with a use for it eventually, but if it doesn't work on any of the, like, bigger dangerous stuff, it's not that useful to me. Alright, no more than 3 on any one tree. I do not wish to kill these trees. I like these trees. They are sustaining me. Cool. Well, at least now I have a moon pool here at this base. Which is a place to park, but, like, not much else. I don't really know what to do next, to be honest. Like, I've been exploring a bunch. It doesn't seem to do much. I got no new radio signals. I got no new pod signals here that I haven't found. Yeah, there's the Degassi habitat, which I can't find, which I think is in a volcano, so I can't get to yet. I found every other life pod I've looked for. What does the game want me to do? Just run around until I find something? Okay, I'm not going out there at night. I'm going to stay on the island for the night. I mean, yeah, it is an exploration game, but usually it gives me, like, a goal. Like at least a temporary goal. And it's not doing that at the moment. That feels weird. Look at that, all lit up in the glow of the evening. At least I know that, like, building a propulsion cannon is not the thing it expects me to do next. Because that, I thought, like, oh, maybe it expects me to build this cannon and go fight the Reapers. But that is not the case, because clearly it will not work on the Reapers if it doesn't work on the Bone Sharks. So that must mean... I mean, like, a lot of my next progress, including, like, the stasis gun stuff, is blocked by not having magnetite. So if I could find a place to get magnetite, that'd be great. Just all this lithium, all the time. I don't really need more lithium. That's the resource cave. Which, if I needed a fuck ton more lithium, I could go to. This is just a little outcropping. I mean, nothing against exploring. I can keep exploring, but I don't actually get to go that far from base before I'm like, my inventory's filled up and I just kind of need to head back. This is just the resource cave. And this is just the Alien teleporter. Now there was another, last time I was here, there was another entrance to Resource Cave down here, which was kind of interesting. I hadn't noticed before. Inventory management simulator. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of things take up, like, physical space and you have to, like, move them around. Like, I understand why games do that, and it's like a realistic thing of like, okay, you know, this thing is bigger, so it's harder for you to take that and other stuff. Like, it's realistic, but realistic is not the same as fun. But for this game in particular, like, I can see why they would do that. It's the sort of game that would get something out of that. There's more. Like, look at all this lithium. So much lithium, and sometimes the shale things also have lithium in them. This is the resource cave, by the way. As you can see, it's chock fucking full of resources. Ow. I did not expect that to fall that far. Back outside, more or less? No? Yes, no? I can hear the water. More lithium. Or I thought I could. Perhaps I imagined it. Nice thing about these caves is I don't just instantly die for being in them too long. And now we're back out on the other side of the island. Nom. Magnetite, oh magnetite, where art thou? Wherefore art thou so hard to find? Oh hey! Look at that! Purple tablet. That's useful. Is this a different cave? Or is this the same cave? It looks like a resource cave, judging by the number of resources. Shit. This is gonna hurt. Huh? Oh hey! I managed to not die. That's cool. Are you a peeper? Why is there a peeper here? Just a live peeper just jumped up onto the beach, I guess. I don't want to get onto the wrong side of the island, because the wrong side of the island has a reaper. But I think that's the wrong side of the island, so I think I'm okay if I jump into the water here. Huh? Can I just drop this? I don't really need a peeper. Be free, little fella. Hey now, why is that one? Oh no, you're just a hoopfish. I thought you were a diseased bitey fish. Never mind. What is this? Uraninite crystal. Could magnetite be in this? No, it's just a little crystal of uranium hanging out on the wall, I guess. A highly radioactive material. Okay. Naturally occurring uranium oxide. Highly radioactive and unstable. Use it for nuclear power. Okay. Silver. Is there any other outcroppings that I missed? Is there like some other subtle outcropping that holds magnetite that I just didn't notice? Because I always seem to come here in the dark? Could be. Could be. Seems unlikely, but not impossible. I could use my propulsion gun to move these giant rocks and see if there's anything under them. I don't know if my propulsion gun can move those giant rocks, but I should try probably. Don't mind me, just eating bits of the local trees, all willy-nilly. So if I were to take this, put this away here and these away. Oh, this is full. Do quartz crystals count as wealth? I'll put those in the wealth chest. Yeah, this is semi-precious, why not? To check underneath was this one. Does that not grab that? Is it too big? I wish it gave me better feedback about why, like, about the fact that it's trying to grab and failing and what that means. I guess it makes a little noise when it like has a thing that it's looking at that it can pick up. No, but nothing of interest under them. No, this gun is not more useful than I thought. It is exactly as useless as I thought, at least so far. Littler things can get fun. It's a way of flinging away tiny things, which is hilarious, but not useful. I can just let them go like that if I want. Alright, well that was worth a shot. I guess I'm gonna call it a night, and like next time I'll just, you know, do another explory. I wish we'd get a radio message, so I knew like what I should be doing next. But I don't know why the game is waiting for. Oh well, we'll find out next time. Look at this beautiful base. I should go back and tell Wilson that I beached the ship. But next time. Save. Alright. Thanks for being here with me. Sorry this one wasn't more exciting. Sometimes really exciting stuff happens on the stream. Sometimes we just spend all the time gathering metal and building up the base, and that's okay too. But we'll see what happens next time, I guess. Today's Wednesday, so I may have one more day to stream in the evening tomorrow. Oh no, are you doing that in here for sure?
You know what? I'm playing, so
you could play it on the laptop.
Yeah, I can
okay.
play on the laptop. I can't GM on the laptop.
Well, that's fine. So I might be in here tomorrow evening, depending on if I have time in the evening. And if I stream on Friday, it'll probably be like during the day, like early afternoon, because I don't have my day job on Fridays or Mondays. So yeah, you know, as usual, at Kyla_go on Twitter if you want to find out when I'm streaming, or just, you know, follow me here on Twitch. Speaking of which, if you are still here, just call me DB. Thanks for following. Apparently I got a follow. I don't check that list very much because I don't get very many new updates on it. But yeah, so hopefully I'll see y'all later in the week. Have a good night or whatever other time it might be where you are. And I'll see y'all around. Phew.